Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And a question that came today is about the security flaws that we have in software. And the question is, how do we find these security flaws? How does one do this? And can anybody do it? Because, of course, some of you have noticed that there's money behind the security flaws if you find them. So usually it's security researchers, and usually they have a very, very good knowledge of a system. So, for example, we have security flaws in Edge, with security flaws in Chrome, like we will have today, tomorrow, some security flaws from Chrome that are going to show up. And so what happens is these security researchers know very well how the browser works, how the different modules works, and it will do what's called a penetration test, and will try to hit every aspect of the browser and see if they can in some way break something. Of course, thanks to the deep knowledge they have, they will notice things that us will never see. And it's the same thing for the other part, the hackers that actually do this intentionally, finding security flaws everywhere to, of course, try to put malware on the systems to make money. Everywhere, it's always money driven. So some people specialize in specific aspects. It could be industrial systems, for example, and some are just day-to-day consumer software like the browsers we use, Windows operating system, Mac OS, and Linux. Every system, every operating system has security flaws that are fixed. And basically, they do it because they, for the most part, make money out of it. So it's their salary. If they can find as many security holes as possible, the amounts given go with the importance of the security flaw. So if it's a security flaw that's difficult to exploit, you'll get a small amount. But if it's something like a 0-day that is huge and extremely easy to exploit once you know it, well, the amounts given are actually much higher. So it's a question of how it's done. It's a question of knowledge, deep knowledge of systems and how they are built and how they are coded, with tools also. They have specific tools that they will use to create these tests. And that's why big companies like Microsoft, like Google, pay big amounts of money every year. They will give hundreds of thousands of dollars in money to the security researchers that have found the flaws. Some are done by teams, so there's a lot of the security researchers actually that are from big antivirus companies. So you'll see sometimes that antivirus company name is in the security researcher find because it works for that company, because they also need security researchers. One of the reasons why they try to do the best with antivirus that they can is because security researchers will also give them pointers as to how the different security flaws could be exploited. And of course, also they have knowledge of the different malware or ransomware that are out there that exploit this. So it's a simple, it's not a simple task, but it's a task, a very important task. And these security researchers will use all of their knowledge and their tools to try to find security flaws. And security flaws, I say it all the time because there's too many people that think it's not normal to have security flaws in Windows and in the browsers. It is. There is no perfect system. It's humans that create these systems, and humans are not perfect. And there's all sorts of interactions that you can't really see in advance. A lot of security flaws come from a system that at the basics is fine, but some other tool or some other function that's added later by maybe another team, when those are both together, suddenly creates a flaw. And then it's the question of who gets to the flaw first, the bad guys or the good guys. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.